The single gender strategy and focus of our school really has a two-pronged approach. First, obviously, we separate the students by gender, being boys and girls. And the second part, that is probably the most important of this single gender aspect, is that the strategies you use within those groupings. If you simply separate students by gender, you're not going to have much success. What really counts is the strategies that you apply within those classrooms that make the difference in the education.
The boys' class, we have a raced method, which is for reading. In the girls' class, they have a talking method.
We can learn differently, and a subject won't be considered a boy's subject, and a subject won't be considered a girl's subject.
I feel that Jax has really been able to bloom here and just succeed because he is with, I would consider, his peers.
The best components of quality instruction here at our school is we have worked with our strategies that work for genders, coupled with the curriculum that we provided through the state. We found the best practices on how to deliver that curriculum.
Teachers come in and they want to teach us. They don't just are like, let's do this today.
Teachers help us to succeed by motivating us and setting goals.
Everything is tailored to the child's need. It's not an umbrella program that they run here that everybody falls underneath.
Another huge aspect of our school is the personal education plan. Within those classrooms, we also recognize that all students are different and that we need to tweak the strategy just a little bit for every student. So the personal education plan really helps us get down to what each individual student needs, set those goals, and achieve those goals.
Individualization is something that we do where we're not on the same pace, same book, or same skill, and we're not a cookie cutter school because we have
PEP. PEP stands for Personal Education Plans. Personal Education Plans is where the teachers keep track of our grades and which book we're in.
Someone might be working on something different than someone else, so they don't teach everyone the same thing at the same time. We all learn something different at the same time.
Everything is individualized to meet his particular needs. He is a child who has autism spectrum disorder, and so he has a number of accommodations that need to be met in the classroom. These are things like having sensory supports, being given extra time to respond to questions, and just getting a continual prompting has just made an enormous difference in his growth and his being able to really access the general education curriculum.
Community involvement here is important because what we do is so different from what other schools do. It's great to have the families come in to see what we do within the realm of gender education to make this work for children. And involving the community and letting them know how we use those and how well it works really does make a difference.
They have a program where they invite parents to come in, not only to assist the teachers, but to see what it is that they are working on.
Plenty of parent involvement in many of their outdoor field trips or OSIs.
I try to stay for the community gathering, which happens at 8 o'clock every morning outside. The students say the pledge together, they sing the school song, and it's just a really special time for community building.
The school does a lot for other students, food drives and those sort of things, and I'm always trying to give stuff to the teachers just because I want to support them as much as they can. I feel what they do here is an amazing job.